What is going on, everyone? It's Miracle once again, and we are doing the DFW campaign. Some of you may see that I'm 100% finished. I did this right when I got the game, which was right when it came out and all that. But I thought, why not go through the entire thing? It will only take me about an hour or two to do the entire thing, because if we take into consideration last time, it only took me like 2 hours and 45 minutes. So I say that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. And don't worry, everything is saved. Like, we're good.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time, we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal:
in the Fallen Kingdom.
survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity will have to find a way to work out their differences.
I was gonna say coexist together, but that's fine. Wow. I didn't see that happening, honestly, though. I'm kind of surprised that's happening. Wait, no, I'm not. I've already played this. Wow. I say that, but I don't mean it. Alright, we're back in Arizona. Let's go.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago.
Hold up, we are gonna pause right there. I have something. We can go back to playing now.
Given the
That's better.
geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Wait, so basically, I just realized I'm God in this scenario.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
and a capture team helicopter.
Let me press on the thing and I'll do. Oh, that's. No, I have not played this in forever, so I literally don't remember what this game is like.
We are making
This sucky
excellent
thing.
progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates
Oh,
to the
well.
response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
We good now? Guess what? We're gonna resupply.
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even
Oh,
more
I
trouble
forgot
if
to
we're
do this
lucky enough to
myself.
find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
He likes the way he thinks. I think I checked out the map just a minute ago. Okay, can we get it from here, or...
Contact
I
denied.
just missed. Okay.
Contact made.
Oh, he's running. Ah, okay. Oh. Oh, that's gonna miss. Yep. Right there. That's gonna hit, yep. And we got it.
Controls retaken.
And you...
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it.
already did that.
Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this
Multi-select.
dinosaur?
We
What?
have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
What you trying to hide, Owen?
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
One second. Yeah, I want to say... Oh,
Ooh, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kind of hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
well... Okay, then. And that got depressing. I always assumed in the movie they rescued it.
There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that
I
enclosure.
already got one.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
It's right there. The question be, do I gotta do it myself?
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle.
Okay, we're done.
Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
Rocks.
We really
Oh,
need
that's what
that?
we
A
need, some
plan?
rocks.
I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll
That's
try
Owen for
your
you,
way.
folks.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Sorta.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more
He's
comfortable with their
chasing ya.
current surroundings
He's
here in
chasing ya. Oh.
Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
I have, so... Okay, so...
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Wild area. Okay, well... Can we assign it ourselves, or do I have
I'm
to do
getting
it? Nope,
reports of
okay.
dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The
Dang
reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry
Hold
dinosaurs
up.
on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it
Uh-oh.
is.
I messed up.
Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the
Hold
helicopter.
up.
and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
I'm doing some work. Something very important. God's work. Going 3, where does Spegos go? Where does Galleys go? That's my question. Oh, then it's here. That's... This was the worst spot to stop. Okay. Okay. Trying. Now! Well, now they're running into the unwild area, so, I mean, that helps me kind of... Not when they're running. Just stop running for one moment, please. And all will be solved. Okay, I got both of them. Now I just need to get that one. Keep running in one direction. Oh, we got him a second time. Yep, keep that. He is down for the count. Already did that, bud. Already did that one. They need water. They need forest and ground fiber.
Asset required
How are you
collection.
objective, right?
Asset to be collected.
I cannot find anything. Alrighty. Ground fiber. Then forest, yeah. Perfect. And now we need this.
Assets
We
in
can
the air.
status check our dinos. Ranger Team 1, sign.
Asset transportation in progress. Delivery has been completed. Asset has been transported.
Isolate. Okay, yeah, that is good. So, what was I gonna put him with the berry on it? 5.3, is that really not anymore? Like, if they travel from here all the way to here?
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure,
For better
as well as
power.
building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Oh, yeah, you're powered by the fences. Okay. Now what?
With so
Gotta get
many of the
medical.
animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible.
Okay.
We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
Okay, that's fine. Also, some of you might be wondering, why haven't there been, like,
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be
my-
appreciated.
I can't
Claire
think
tells me
now.
there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Oh, I remember now. Okay. Why I haven't been doing the Chaos Theory for Jurassic World Dominion. That was so difficult. It was more difficult than Jurassic World, and I played it for 2 days. So, I kind of just quit, but I mean, I'm gonna record every time I do it. So if I were to somehow get past it, then I would have it recording. So, that's basically your answer. And all of you guys suck. Look at you.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I
What?
sure am.
What's flopping?
This is our first live capture opportunity.
What's happening?
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed?
4 stegos. Oh, okay.
Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
I think that's good.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the
I
dinosaurs.
don't like that enclosure.
Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Okay. This is nice. And then... Oh. 4. How many did we capture? 4. Okay. Transport right now.
Asset transportation underway.
Set up a generator. Right now.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Get some water down.
Transportation complete.
Get a status thing.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only, you said it.
Also, I would highly suggest, if you have never heard of Pan Cretaceous, watch it. It's a great show. Honestly, you can't deny that either. It's a good show. I need another response. We're just getting off topic now. This sucks. Okay, well, could go right there. Cause I think it's... Huh? Never mind. Missing ground fruit and ground fiber. I think I can find all that, so. Basically this entire enclosure is just gonna be one thing, so. Still not enough ground fiber. I want the maximum amount, so guess what? How's that? Okay, good. Sometimes I don't understand it, but I think I got it. What?
Owen? Owen, we have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
The dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without
that's not
power,
good.
the safety of the
Oh,
dinosaurs
that's not
could be
good.
at serious
that's
risk.
not good. Oh, that
Okay,
is not good.
listen
I
to me,
opened
Claire.
the shelter and
We'll
you guys are
figure
just
this
now
out.
arriving.
Have I ever let you down before?
Actually,
Yes.
no.
And I'm
Oh.
planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we
Wait, what is
will do.
that?
We've survived worse.
What was
What's a
that?
little sand?
Is that from the arrival? I don't know. Yes, yes. That's what you're gonna do. No, you're gonna repair a couple of fences for me, bud. That's what you're gonna do for me.
Collecting asset.
Oh, yeah, we might just be dealing with a couple of people suing, but that's not that bad.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss.
Aggressive.
And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one,
Exactly.
round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on our safety ratings.
This good?
We've already
Yes,
done that.
this
so.
is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Hey! We did it. On to the second destination.
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now.
Wow.
But the future?
What?
That
They
was
were right
something
there.
completely different.
This entire time? What? Bruh. They were right there. Okay, now we're on to Washington. Okay. I was kind of concerned that it wasn't gonna. I was gonna have to get off and get back on, get off on, get off on. I don't. Don't put your ring. Quotes is what they be on the bottom of the screen. Quotes is what they be. Now let's see what we're dealing with.
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border.
Canadian
We'd like to
brothers.
prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division.
Oh.
I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field. At Jurassic World,
Yeah, you were in
and
Jurassic
now
Evolution.
other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A
Sus.
poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway. Amateurs. They only
Carnivores.
succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
Oh my gosh, I gotta trank them manually. Yup. Do that.
Dr. Dua, the dinosaurs are still agitated.
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best
Oh,
option at this point.
I missed.
Let's do it as
I
safely
am
and quickly
so
as we can.
bad. I missed again. How do I miss a dinosaur that's not even moving? How do you miss? How do you miss? Okay. Didn't even try to run. They're just like, we don't care. Shoot us all you want, man. You'll never succeed. Stop turning! I missed again. Finally a hit. I missed again. Okay.
Just as an organization has key players, me, it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
Wow, man, that sounds so important. Can I put that? Yes, I can. I'm gonna start building an enclosure. I already know that's what they want me to do. Build it off of right there. I don't like this new thing. I'm not used to Jurassic Evolution 2, and a lot of people would be surprised by that. But I'm not
Not
used.
bad if I do say so myself.
Yeah,
And I guess I am. But we're also going to need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I
Okay,
did there?
Cabot, how about you calm down?
Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
Just don't respond to that question, my man. My question B. Am I gonna fail? Absolutely. Oh, wait. These aren't done yet. Time to demolish. Demolish mode. All of it. What?
Claire, we need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
Oh, that's also ripped? What? But I just built it. How? Great question. Life. God. We're playing God here.
to collect the asset. Asset collection request received.
Those fences are even stronger than my level 2 fences could ever hope to be. Back in the forest is my school.
Asset in transit.
Ranger Team 1.
Asset has been collected.
Time to demolish.
Confirming asset delivery.
What?
Asset transported.
I don't get it. Means by both corners were damaged. I mean, we already got it. Just know that we need more water and whatnot. So more than I need. That is needed. Perfect. From a viewing gallery. Really good with viewing galleries. Oh yeah, right there is. Jeez. Okay. And now sand. Wow, look at that. We need sand. What a shocker. Still not happy. How about now? Good. So there's enough for it. Ooh, wow. Look at back down here. Oh no.
They had dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
If I know my dinosaurs, I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr.
I don't
Grady?
know how to
Better than
turn
anyone.
But these are not your dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
What? Is behind me? This is the broken tree that I drove over. Carnivore.
This looks promising. You know, not that I'm promising anything.
Wow. That's right. Ooh, a deer. Okay, yeah, definitely carnivore. Large carnivore.
Everything points in this direction.
My question be, why is still the entire deer? Why not part of the deer? Uh-oh, I'm gonna hit something random. Oh my. That was quite hilarious. Why did I spin out? What the heck? Oh, that's a galley. Oh my gosh, I thought it was something else.
Say what you want about the dinosaurs, but they're not subtle. Wherever they go, they leave a mark.
It's
Sounds like
running.
someone I know.
Is it Dr. Malcolm? Because that guy, he is out there. Talk about an ego.
As opposed to...
Well, you know, a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own.
Oh, great.
I feel like we are getting close.
You feel or you know, because there's one thing It's a you know, not you feel. And why do I keep spinning out? Let's do this cool trick. At the car now. Do the spin out. Oh. Now which way? Go this way? Oh, brake. See what I mean? You spin out when you brake. What?
Just be ready for anything, all right?
This doesn't help. Oh, Rackies. That's gotta be the last clue.
Ambush! Move quickly, but not too quickly. You'll
Oh
trigger
my.
their instinct to chase. Now move! Move!
Owen. Owen, are you okay?
Oh my God.
What is happening?
Little busy right now.
Please tell me you have things under control.
Do you want me to lie?
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
We're working the problem. We have a helicopter standing by, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animal from the air.
Attempt. Attempt? We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady and the others.
No, please don't say that. You believe in the team, right?
Do you want me to lie?
You want me to lie? I'm a great liar, Claire. Don't worry. What? Oh my gosh. You can't shoot. I gotta save Owen. Stop running. Stop running, man. Stop drinking until you stop running. Now I definitely can't hit you. Trees. Stop moving. Can't get close enough. I'm losing the dino. Wait. I'm getting to blow it. So we have. He's done drinking it. I don't know if I got this one. Okay.
Owen, what's our status?
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We'll need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Oh. Oh, crap. That wasn't. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yup. Yup, yup, yup.
Asset being transported.
Why did it do that?
And the herbivores? What about them?
As long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt? Yes, I'd say they will.
I guess that's something we're all gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire, I
Is that
am the
you?
government.
Or the government? It's both. No. Back in. Yep. And done. Okay. We're good. We're good now. Guess what? Demolish. I need an MVU. The crazy thing is, guess what? I don't got it. I don't got one, and I can't.
I'm going to need a paleomedical facility
Oh,
to assess the status of the dinosaur that they're bringing in. We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future.
Great. Of course it. Okay, I was about to say, you better fit. You better fit, son. We get it. We get it, okay? This game hates me. Guess what? We have something to do today. In fact, you mean Forest? Look at you, Forest. Manufacturer, guess what? I know what we have to do. Trinket. And then we need some prey. You got it.
En route to pick up the asset.
I can't do anything. There is research. Okay, you know what, guys? This one I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Peace out.